Have you ever wondered how deeply love shapes our world? Here's something fascinating. Researchers have found that acts of love and kindness release chemicals in our brains, like oxytocin, that not only make us feel good, but also strengthen our trust and connections with others. Imagine that. A single moment of love can ripple through hearts, communities, even across generations. Love is more than just a feeling. It is a force, a gentle yet unstoppable energy that draws people closer, heals wounds, and builds bridges where walls once stood. Tonight, let us journey together, slowly, calmly, deeply, into the ways love unites people in the most amazing ways. We will see how love conquers distance, how it heals brokenness, and how it inspires acts of courage and compassion. We live in a world filled with challenges. People long for connection, yet often feel isolated. Families break apart, friendships fall. Communities are divided by culture, politics, or misunderstandings. Sometimes it feels easier to withdraw than to reach out. Sometimes hurt seems stronger than hope. But here is the truth. Love has the power to bridge these gaps. Where words fail, love speaks. Where hearts are wounded, love heals. Where fear divides, love unites. Pause for a moment. Think of a time when you felt distant from someone, but a simple act of love, maybe a kind word, a gentle smile, or even forgiveness, changed everything. That is the quiet miracle of love. Let us walk slowly through different faces of love. 1. Love in friendships. True friendship is built not only on shared interests but on love, on being present for each other. Picture two friends who have not spoken for years, separated by pride, yet one phone call of humility, "I miss you and I'm sorry," restores a bond that distance could not erase. That is love. 2. Love in families. Families face struggles, misunderstandings, failures, even betrayals. And yet, love has a way of calling people back home. A mother who never gives up on her child. A father who works silently, sacrificing so his family will not lack. A sibling who forgives, even after years of conflict. This is love that perseveres. 3. Love in romantic relationships. Romantic love can be tender, passionate, and life-changing. But beyond romance, real love is choosing to stay when life is hard. Think of an elderly couple, walking hand in hand after 50 years together. Their wrinkles speak of countless trials, but also of countless acts of love that held them together. 4. Love in strangers and communities. Sometimes, the most moving examples of love come from people we do not even know. A stranger giving food to someone hungry, neighbors coming together after a disaster, helping rebuild homes. These moments remind us, love is not limited to blood or romance. It is the human heartbeat that binds us all. 5. Love in overcoming adversity. Stories abound of people who overcame hatred with love. A man forgives the person who harmed him. A community chooses reconciliation over revenge. Love turns enemies into brothers and strangers into family. Let me share with you one powerful story. There was once a man whose brother was taken from him through violence. For years, bitterness consumed him. But one day, he stood before the person responsible, and instead of anger, he offered forgiveness. He embraced the one who had caused him pain. In that moment, two lives were transformed. The burden of hatred was lifted. Healing began. This is the power of love. It doesn't just change the person who receives it. It changes the one who gives it. And it changes everyone who witnesses it. Pause. Let that truth sink in. Throughout this hour, we've seen how love unites people in amazing ways. Love bridges gaps in friendships. Love restores families. Love deepens and sustains romantic bonds. Love brings strangers together in compassion. Love overcomes hate, turning division into unity. Love is not just an emotion. It is the greatest power we have. It is the thread that ties humanity together. It is the language every heart understands. As we close this time together, I invite you to reflect. Where have you seen love at work in your life? Perhaps it was in a small act of kindness, or in a great sacrifice someone made for you. I encourage you to share your own stories of love in the comments below. Your story may inspire someone who is longing for hope tonight. And if you want to continue this journey, check out the next video on our channel. It explores how relationships and emotional well-being are strengthened when we nurture love intentionally. Because love is not just something we feel, it is something we live. And when we live in love, we help the world heal, one connection at a time.